Hello everyone, welcome back to another important video of the DSS series. So today we are going to solve problem of the day in LeetCode. So let's see that question. So the question they have marked as the question number they have given is 1323, maximum 69 number. So let's firstly understand what that question actually. So you are given a positive integer num consisting only of digit 6 and 9. It means that the given number only contain either 6 or 9 digit. Then we have to return the maximum number we can get by changing at most one digit. It means either we can modify 6 to 9 or 9 to 6 in the given number, and we can do this operation at most one time. Let's understand the question, what it is actually asking about. So let's, as we are given a number that contains only one digit, right? So it means that then the number is given as the only one digit contains. So what we have to do next? So we are given a number that contains only one digit, either 6 or 9, and we can change at most one digit. So let's understand from the example. Okay, it means that if it is a 6, then we can make it as a 9. If it is a 9, then we can make it is 6. So our goal is to get the biggest possible number after making at most one change. So as there are two examples given in the question, so let's understand each. So the first example they have given, in the first example they have given this number as 9669. Okay, and what we have to do here, we have to modify it so that we can get the maximum or biggest number as possible. So what here it is done, let's see that at the first 6 we have modified to a 9. Now the number become 9969. Okay, so we haven't modified this number. Why? Because we can perform this operation at most one time, means you can modify the one digit only in the given number. Let's see another example. Example number 2. The number is given 9999. So we don't have to modify the any digit. Why? Because this digit is already, this number is already in maximum. So let's understand. Let's firstly 9. Okay, let's understand the first with the first example. So at the first digit, the digit is 9. So do we need to modify 6? Then that this digit will become 6, and that will be lesser. So we don't need to modify. We will put that digit as it is. Now let's come to another digit, that is 6. So do we need to modify? Yes. If we uh, convert the 6, if we convert the 6 to 9, then that will become the maximum or the bigger number. So what we have done here, we have modified the 6 to a 9. As we have done one modification, so we will put the remaining number as it is. So now the remaining number will be 6 9. So let's see another example. Example number 2, where I will check first digit is 9. Yes, so we don't need to modify it. Then we will check next digit, which is 9. Another, again we will put the next digit as it is. We will get another digit 9. We will put as it is. Now we will get another digit 9, and we will put that digit as it is. So you don't need to modify the digit, right? Because already it is a bigger number. So the answer is as it is, same as the given in the question. So don't need to modify it. So this is all about the problem. I hope you will understand with the example. So let's understand what is the how we going to solve this question. Let's firstly see about the intuition. What is the intuition? How we think? So let's how the thought process is going on. Okay, see here the number will be the largest if we can change the first six. So what we have seen here, as we have to modify the 6 to 9. So what we can do, and we need to make the bigger number as possible. So we will what we'll do then, we will traverse from the left to right. Okay, we will traverse from the left to right, and what we do generally, we will uh, what we do generally, we will check, is there any number is which is a like is there a number which is a 6. If it is, then we will modify. So what do? We generally check from the left to right. Why we have done so far? Because digit on the left have a bigger value than digit on the right have. It means that simply if we modify something like, let's example where 6. Let's example here. There is one example where like 6 and 9, and see, let's assume that this is that question, this is the given in the question. So if we will modify this 6 to a 9, or if we will modify this 6 to a 9, so if we will modify this 6 to 9, then the number become 9, 9 and 6, right? But if we will modify this 6 to 9, then the number become 6, 9, 9. So what happened? This is a smaller number as compared to this one. I hope you understand. So it means that if we will modify the left digit and if we will make it as a 9, then it will become the higher value as compared to we modify it to the right digit. So that's the first intuition which I have in the mind. So what is there are various approaches. What is the first approach to solve this question? So the very first approach to solve this question is that what we have to do, as we have to work on digit, okay, and we have to traverse from the left to right, and whenever we get the first digit as 6, then we will modify it to the 9. So what we have to do here, we have to convert the number into a character so we can look at the each digit easily. So what we have to do, we will simply convert uh, the complete number as a character array. Okay, and we can, so that we can easily convert. So let's first approach that we will convert the number into the character array so that we can look at each digit easily and we can modify it. And after that we have to scan from the left to right. Why? Because already we have discussed what is the uh, major reason to traverse from the left to right instead of right to left. Then if we find a 6, then we will change it to a 9, and after that we will immediately stop the iteration at that point, and we will put our the remaining digit as it is. So this is the first approach. Let's understand with the alphabet example. So this is the example. Okay, 9669. So what we have done here, firstly at the first time we will convert it into the character array. That the zeroth index the digit is 9. At the one index digit is 6. At the two index digit is 6, and at the third index the digit is 9. So as the first digit we got 9, so we will escape because we don't have to modify it. As the second digit we got the 6, so we'll change it to a 9, and it will change to 9. And now the final number become 9969, which is the bigger version. Yeah, so hi, so let's understand it easily. Let's go through the code. I hope the first approach is clear to all of you. So let's go to the code. Yeah, so this is the code which we have done here so far. So as we have like write the coded code so that we can save the time. So as we have made one function which is called maximum, as this is the given function, okay. So which is the maximum number, maximum 69 number, which will takes one argument as a parameter, and from here we'll call this function y. This is the code of approach one, which we have discussed recently. So what we have done at the first step, we have converted the number into array, and we are iterating the in the for loop, we are iterating the array from the left to the right, and as soon we got the digit which value is 6, so we have converted it to a 9, and after that we will immediately break from the loop, and at the end we have converted the array to a string, then we have converted that string to a number. So let's execute the code and let's see. I hope it will work perfectly. Yes, it run the base test cases. Yeah. So it's executed clearly. Okay. It passes the all the test cases of the given, and it is very less time. Let's talk about the time complexity. How much time it is this approach is taking. So if I talk about the first approach, so as we are iterating each digit, so in the worst case, let's assume in this case where every digit is a 9. So in that case, we have to iterate each and every digit. So in that worst case, the time complexity will be order of n, where n is the number of digit of the given number. If I talk about the space complexity, so space complexity is also, so if I talk about the space complexity, so space complexity is also order of n. Why? Because we are taking the extra space to put each digit in an array. So due to that reason, the space complexity is also order of n. So yeah, it has run or it has passed all the test cases. So this is all about for today video, and we will come back with the another video. So till then, thank you so much once again. Bye bye. Take care.